All right, shalom, shalom. We'll give all praise up and out. Yahweh Bashem Mashak Yahushua, Bashem Kakadash. Peace and blessings, all blood ones baptized on New Covenant for the remission of sins. And as y'all see today, I have a character from Street Fighter, which is a Hindu character, right? And I think his name is Dhalsim, if I'm saying it right. Dhalsim from Street Fighters, which I know everybody hip to Dhalsim from Street Fighters, right? The guy whose long legs elongate, he know how to make his he know how to add cubits to his body, man. Dog know how to add cubits to his body, man. All right, and the Lord Yahweh Shai spoke about that in the New Covenant. He said, "Which one of you, by taking thought, can add a cubit to his body, man?" See, the Lord is a God. This is why the Lord can talk like that. See, when you look at that from a human point of view, you know, it seems impossible, but with God, all things is possible. Okay? So I want to get the add one cubit verse, which is Matthew 6:27. Which of you, by taking thought, can add one cubit unto his stature, man? See that? None of us can add one cubit to our stature by taking thought. Because what? We're not the creator of ourselves. See that? Any Israelite out there, you didn't ask the Lord to be the stature that you are or the height you are. Right? Let's get that word for stature. Okay. Time of life, age, adult age, maturity, the metaphor of attained state fit for life, height, stature, height, and comeliness of stature. So your stature could be referring to, you know, your height, and it also can be referring to your maturity and your length of life. All right. So the Lord Yahweh Shai said, "Hey man, which one of you Israelites can take can which one of you by taking thought can add one stature cubit to a stature?" See that? The guy Dhalsim, he does that on the Street Fighter. He can add a cubit to his stature. He can make himself taller than what he really is. See, even the Most High and the gods can do that. They can transform. See that? Or they can elongate their bodies, man, if they wanted to, man. All right. It says, which one of you by taking thought can add one cubit to his stature? Nobody can do that. See that? Because it was the Lord's thoughts that is why you the stature you is, man. All right. So the word stature can refer to your literal height, and it also can refer to your maturity in the spirit. Okay. We have Luke 19:3, and he sought to see Jesus, who he was, and could not for the press because he was of little stature. See, he was a short Israelite. He was trying to see the Lord Yahweh Shai, but it said he was of little stature. Luke 19:3. All right, now let's go back to Luke 12:25. And which of you, with taking thought, can add to his stature one cubit? See that? So the Lord Yahweh Shai, the reason he said that was because he was telling Jake, stop worrying about shit that you can't fix, man, or change, bro. The Lord Yahweh Shai is like, man, you can't make yourself get taller. You can't do it, man. All right, he said, if you're not able to do that thing which is least, meaning that's a small thing, the Lord Yahweh Shai, why take ye thought for the rest, man? So if you can't make your body get taller, you know, why are you stressing out over, you know, what you gonna wear and what you gonna eat, man? Because the Lord is letting you know, man, I'm in control no matter what the hell you going through. That's why he said, why you worried about this, man? All right. So the point was, you know, don't worry about things you can't worry about, or worry about things that you can't change, man. Stop dwelling on shit you can't change. Dwell on the things that you can, you know, fix and change, man. All right. And obviously you can't make yourself taller unless you do like those they do in witchcraft when they be putting them damn metals and stuff in people's legs. All right, which is complete nonsense. All right. So hey, Dhalsim, he does it on Street Fighter, man. He adds cubits to his stature. Right? Which You know, obviously the Israelites, we don't have that ability. It's like, yeah, I got a little cold, but yeah, we don't have that ability to add 1 cubit to our stature, man, just by taking thought. Showing you the Lord, telling you he can manifest from the thought. He let you know, like, man, I bring shit into existence through my thoughts alone. See that? We have to bring things into existence through the Lord Yahweh Shai. We don't just do it on our own. It's all through him. All right? And he said he declared unto man what is his thought. So, hey, man, the Lord Yahweh Shai, he was going crazy on him. He said, hey, which one you can take by taking thought can add to his stature 1 cubit. See that? We can't make ourselves tall. Hey, well, you can't get mad at the Lord because you're not 6 feet tall, man. And you 5'3", 5'4", little midget ock. You can't get mad. You can't worry about that because it's not up to you for your stature to even be that. See that? Just like you can't, it's not a person's choice you know, whether, you know, you're an Israelite or a Gentile, or whether you're an ant or a lion or a dog or a man or a woman. It's not your choice, man. See, you got these new age bug outs will be telling you, well, you know, we chose to come into this realm and all this. Like, no, you didn't choose this, man. The Lord is the creator, man. All right, so let's get some more nuggets on that, cause I got a little bit of info on it about this. Even in the Ecclesiastes said you don't even know how the bones of a baby grow in the damn womb, man. All right, because what? This all is the Lord's doing, man. The Lord is the one causing you to grow. Just like the body you have now, it all was planted by the Lord. And however that plant come out is how the Lord made it, man. That's why you can't add a stature to your height. Okay? Add a cubit to your height, man. Okay? Slakia. Let's go to a little bit of information on this. Right? It says, don't worry, man. And that's the reason he was telling you what, you know, stop worrying about shit you can't change, because it's in the hand of God. Some shit is just in the hand of God, beloved ones. This is why they say what? Let go and let God, man. You can't even, by taking thought, make yourself taller. Okay? Which they say that scripture has a twofold meaning, but I'm just reading it as verbatim, how it appears verbatim. He said, which one of you by taking thought can do these things, man? But you see Dhalsim doing it. We've been seeing him doing that on the damn Street Fighter since a little beloved one. Okay? It says, which of you by worrying can add 1 cubit to his stature? Worry accomplishes nothing. See that? Stop worrying, beloved, about shit you can't change, man. You're going to bring death and destruction upon yourself. All right? Misery. We can add nothing to our lives by worrying. See that? You got to always worry about solutions and stop worrying on the problem, man. See that? That's when you get spiritual powers, really, when you're able to find solutions and stop bugging out on problems. All right? It says, there may be greater sins than worry, but there are none more self-defeating and useless. All right? It says, can add. The ancient Greek may mean adding to life instead of adding to height, but the thought is the same. All right? Indeed, instead of adding to our life, we can actually harm ourselves through worry. Stress is one of the greatest contributors to disease and poor health. See that? So the Lord is letting you know, man. Stop worrying and let go and let God, baby. Let go and let God. So let me hit y'all with some apocryphal wisdom real quick about the Lord Yahweh Shai. I'm going to hit y'all with a little apocryphal wisdom, y'all. All right, y'all don't bug out now. Where the Lord Yahweh Shai was helping his dad. I think his dad, Joseph, was trying to, you know, everybody knows Joseph was a carpenter or whatnot. And in the apocryphal book, the Lord Yahweh Shai was helping his father with some wood, and Joseph had some wood that wasn't long enough to make the couch he wanted to make or whatever. Lord Yahweh Shai said, man, get by the end of the couch, or get to the end of the wood, and I'm on the other side of the end of the wood. And the Lord Yahweh Shai added cubits unto the wood and made it. He made the wood long enough so his physical father Joseph can make a couch for somebody because Joseph was a carpenter, man. So the Lord Yahweh Shah, he can increase shit, man. No matter what it is, even a goddamn piece of wood, if he want to give the increase, he can give the damn increase, man. All right, let's get where Yahweh Shah did this, man. All right, it says how Yahweh Shah made a short piece of wood of the same length as a longer one. What did he do? He made a short piece of wood of the same length as a longer one, showing you he God, because he can do these things. But the beloveds, we can't do these things unless it's through Yahweh Shah. All right, unless you're in Yahweh Shah, you fucking limited, man. All right, to miracles. All right, Hamashiach Yahweh Shah, to Jesus the Christ. It says, and Jesus reached the age of 8 years. All right, it says Joseph was a master builder and used to make plows and ox yokes. And one day a rich man said to Joseph, Master, make me a couch. So a man is asking Joseph to make him a couch, both useful and beautiful. And Joseph was in distress. He was sad because the wood which he had brought for the work was too short. So Joseph was sad because his wood was too short, man. He wanted to make the couch for the rich man because obviously Joseph was what? Getting to them gualas, baby. Money answer all things, man. He obviously had what? A job for himself, a way to make a living for himself. The beloved was a carpenter. So he was like where he hurt that his wood wasn't long enough for the couch he was trying to make for the rich man. All right. It says, and Joseph was in distress because the wood which he had brought for the work was too short. And Yahweh Shah said to him, do not be annoyed. See that? We got to stop letting the physical shit get to you, man. All right? Take hold of this piece of wood by one end and I by the other. And let us draw it out, man. Let's manifest this thing. And they did so. And immediately he found it useful for that which he wished. So the Lord Yahweh Shah answered Joseph's prayers, man. He answered his own goddamn daddy prayer, man. Stop limiting yourself and stop saying, I can't fucking do it. All right? I have to tell my son this all the time. My little boy. All right? Even, you know what I'm saying? Even little simple things like playing a game. Never say you can't do something, man, because when you say you can't do something, you just manifested it, man. You have just limited yourself to the 3D, goddammit. All right? So the Lord Yahweh Shai, he manifests Joseph's wish, man. Beautiful. He says, and Yahweh Shai said to him, do not be annoyed. See that? Don't let it get to you. All right? See, because when you get annoyed, you might miss your blessing because you're so worried about how you feel. Change your feelings to being positive, man. Take hold of this piece of wood by one end and I by the other. And let us draw it out. And they did so. And immediately he found it useful for that which he wished. And he said to Joseph, behold, do the work which thou wishest. And Joseph, seeing what he had done, embraced him and said, blessed am I, because God hath given me such a son, man. Do your homework, all right? And in the footnotes, it says, but probably architecture here is equal to tecton, a carpenter. Okay? So the beloved was doing it in, man. See, in the canon don't go into details about Joseph being a carpenter. It just tell you he was a carpenter and that's it, man. See, you guys with the canon, man, this is why Paul says you know in part, man. You only got part of the scriptures, man. Everything's been scattered. Hey, the scriptures been scattered just like the flock. This King James Bible ain't the original Bible. The original Bible had way more hidden books and books that's not in our Bible and books that what Jake don't even recognize, man. So with that, man, it's crystal clear, man. Lord Yahweh Shai has the power. Which one of you, by taking thought, can add 1 cubit to his stature? The Lord Yahweh Shai, all right, helped his dad in the physical flesh to add cubits to the wood so it'll be long enough so he can make the couch for the rich man. Do your homework, man. So with that, shalom.